Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy from Van Ahn & Company. It's Friday, July 7th. I'm going to go over the markets here for the day and the week for you. So a little bit of disrupted trade here this week with a half day on Monday and then closed on Tuesday. But nonetheless, a little bit of a wild week this week. And usually for the last month or so, we've been having Minneapolis wheat lead the way higher or be the one higher where the others aren't. And that's not the case you saw here this week. The leader was definitely soybeans closing up 53 3/4 cent higher on the week. So a lot of support into the soybean market. You had managed money at record short holdings last Tuesday. So not 4th of July, but the Tuesday before that, they had reached record short holdings here into soybeans, and you have to imagine they've been aggressive buyers with this forecast and some crop conditions that declined here 1%. So they led the way higher. Corn up 11 3/4 here on the week, up 2 cents on the day. But Minneapolis wheat, really the first week in a long time we've seen lower trade. It closed down 10 1/4 cent, down 2 1/4 on the day. It looks like a lot of profit taking. There's still a lot of concern over the crop in North Dakota and South Dakota. And so it looks more like profit taking than anything, running out of some buyers right now. Chicago wheat up 4 1/4 on the week. Kansas City up 15 1/4. So you might be seeing some unwinding of spreads between the different wheat contracts as well. So it's going to be a very crazy wild trade here Monday. Really, this is a big weekend to see what the Sunday night weather forecast is going to have in store for us. If you move that heat over to the east, it could be aligning with some pollination in the 8 to 14 day forecast that could cause some very big concerns here into the corn market. If you don't have that heat move or you show precip or cooler temperatures in there, you could see a pullback in this recent run into these markets, especially into the soybean market. So we'll have to see what that forecast does, and that's probably going to dictate how trade goes here Sunday evening into Monday morning trade. Over into the meat markets, tale of two different stories with cattle markets struggling, lean hogs being supported, live cattle down over $4, feeders down $3, lean hogs though up $1.10. Seems like lean hogs really chasing that cash index right now, which is over $92. We had cattle trade at 118 live midweek out of Nebraska. That's really the only trade we really saw. And it seems like for now you're really trying to dictate how cash trade goes as how those futures markets move. But like I said, as far as it goes for grains, we'll be really watching that weather forecast on Sunday night to see how we trade this week out. I do have to close with the disclaimer: trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great weekend.